Hello everyone, I'm AyeforScotland and we are continuing the Rise of the Golden Idol today. Looking forward to jumping in. I'll make myself small, let's fucking go. I'm very excited for this, it's just amazing. I love games like this. To the point where for Christmas I got my mum the case of the Golden Idol to play through on the iPad, which is kind of cool. So she's enjoying working through that at the moment. Now, I believe we are on this one here. So we've done half of Chapter 2. In the previous episodes we did, I think, the whole of Chapter 1 and then the first 2 of Chapter 2. We are now checking out Blockbuster Release, an immersive experience at the drive-in. Is that immersive experience a murder? Who knows? Let's find out. It wasn't my fault. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. A ticket stub, ticket 34. I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason. I mean, I imagine she's Beck Mason, so I'm going to chuck her name in just now. It looks like we've got quite a few people to identify on this one. Alright, good to go. We'll jump in here. The Neptune difference. We give our guests an escape from their mundane lives with our unique true 3D technology. Enter a world of movie magic thanks to our one-of-a-kind Neptune crystal, which looks like the crystal from the Golden Idol. Miss Cunningham's gonna fire me if I can't get this fixed. Okay, we've got Miss Cunningham. New projector troubleshooting guidelines, check projector power supply, confirm all internal parts are correctly mounted, image too small, check lens, if image not showing, check light, if image distorted, check crystal. Pro screen recommends again stopping projector once film has started. We've got stuff in this box, a wire cutter, we've got a hammer, we've got a screwdriver, we have a cut piece of red wire, and we have a spool of green wire. Okay. And we have the lamp, the projector lens, and a blue crystal. Interesting. What the hell, it was just a dumb bet, you didn't have to go that far. That's a ticket stub. The something between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see something his something. Winner, Mike, Jenny, that doesn't count, you still lose. The something between Mike and Jenny, okay, so I need to fill that in somehow. I need to click on her. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have I win. So she's Jenny, I believe. Let's go for words. Okay. She also has a ticket stub and then Miss Chen, hope the costume fits and it got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lendl got to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. I'm with Mr. Lendl on this one. No way Bert's going out like that. So this guy is Lendl. And she is Jenny Chen. And his ticket stub is... So he's Mike Lendl, maybe? Go with that. Interesting. It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to regret getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. So he's 75 something money and ticket 33. Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. A duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. Disguise my identity, need something, get in and out of the drive-in, bring enough something, get the staff out the way with a distraction, pack something, they may search people's bags so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight, bring something. Okay. Mr. Vincent is the name on that car's registration. We also have... Oh my god, Laura, we can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? So this is Laura. I think. Unless, see, the thing here is, what if they're all referring to each other as like their in-character thing? What we survive for an actual screening? I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one, and now I really want to see it. Ticket stub. Okay. We've also got this way. Jeez, oh. No one leaves. A fresh coffee stain. Why are you constantly ramming that car? The side of the car has been crumpled in the crash. The man is dazed and bleeding heavily. A collectible figurine. And a ticket stub. Okay. Inside here we have a booth. Banned for life. Augie Tamine? Is that name of a person? I reckon Augie Tamine is the person in the alien costume in the car. A rotary phone. Office me, maintenance Andy, projector booth sick, Andy to swap in. Okay, so Andy is in the projector booth. I think. Let's sort this. There we go. So I think that's Andy. We've got costume competition, first place, free tickets for a month. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand, definitely better than Parker's. Second place, a popcorn bonanza, Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. And third place, Marini figurine, Tom Powers, super scary, sharp teeth. Thought I saw a better version of this character, but he didn't show up to the competition. Miss Cunningham, you were right, that weird lady called again. She can't seem to get it through her head that she can't buy anything she wants. She sent her goon to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit. Just like you said, I told him to never come back, and no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special, but he didn't seem to listen. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? The new summer blockbuster flies into theatres May 1st. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. Okay. So we've got we've got the costumes, right, I get it. We are missing... okay, we've got stuff here. Lemons. Andy Lemons, I'm guessing that is, because he's normally on maintenance, which means that we can... It's weird that you have to sort it every time. Andy Lemons is this guy. And then we've got MO, screen, projector, NEP, light. The lock's been damaged and cannot close. Okay. We've also got a burning car that has, do not remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is set to off. Okay. We still have stuff to view here. There's stuff in the back seat. A can of blue paint, its labels reads caution highly flammable. We also have a pair of wire cutters. Interesting. And we're still missing something though. Ticks. I think we've seen everything here. Seen everything there. Seen everything here. There. What am I missing? I've got one word left to collect. Was it in here? Popcorn. Swarm. Nothing on there. Nothing here. A collectible figurine. That's the screen. Duh. Okay. Right, we have a dispute. We have the names of the people. Space Storm, the new summer blockbuster. So we've got people that are dressed up. Porbo might be the alien. Don't know if there's an evil captain on there. One of these characters is Bertrand. Is it Sarah Cunningham? This is gonna be difficult to find everyone's names. Right, let's go. Oh my god, Laura, we can't get out. What do we do if the car explodes? I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. A transom and a Marini, that sounds like characters. Don't know what that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? So was someone dressed as the robot? That kind of looks robot-y, right? I don't know who though. This is the guy that's dressed as... Ah, that's the guy that's dressed as the robot. Wasn't my fault. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in the back seat. I told you it was irresponsible. No one listens to old Beck Mason. So... Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. That'll be the hooked hand. So she's Annie Kishimoto. Where are we? Annie Kishimoto. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. Good progress there, I think. Office me, that really doesn't help things. Who else? Tom Powers' super scary sharp teeth. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand, definitely better than Parker's. So this is the sharp teeth, and those are the square teeth. So yeah, Tom Powers is the guy that's like crashed in the car. Let's go. Tom and Powers. Don't know Laura's last name. It's Champ, actually. Chip or Champ? Dangerously authentic Bertrand. Definitely better than Parker's. So maybe that's Bertrand's the robot? Possibly. And that's the, yeah, dangerously authentic, better than Parker's, so it's Laura Parker. And then, fuck, what was the guy's? Doug Baxter, that's what it was. Doug Baxter. So that leaves us with two people. Who's potentially that Augie guy, if we have a look at the equipment. Disguise my identity, need a costume, I'm guessing. Get in and out of the drive-in, bring enough something. Get the staff out of the way with a distraction, pack wire cutters. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Does spoils in plain sight? It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to regret getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. Okay, so that's transom. And then guessing Porbo is the alien. And then... So the equipment... Right, I think if this person is banned from the thing... Oji Tamin is their name. If that's the only way that they can actually get into the thing. Which leaves one person. Which I'm not entirely sure. Don't know who the woman is. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? A rotary phone. He didn't show up to the cat because he's... Yeah, okay. Doug Baxter, any... Yeah. Nope. Why is that figurine there? A collectible figurine. Man is dazed and bleeding heavily. Okay. Car's been crumpled. Hope the costume fits and it got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lendl got to see this Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema, and with Mr. Lendl in this one, no way Bert's going out like that. Who the fuck is Bert? Oh, Bertrand. Okay. It's something between Mike and Jenny. The bet between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see Bertrand lose his head. What the hell? It was a dumb bet, it didn't have to go that far. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. Okay. Lemons, we've got that. Get in and out of the drive-in. Is it bring enough money? They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring... paint? So he throws the paint into the back seat. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is the purpose of the crime here? Is it just to cause chaos here so they sell? I still don't know this guy's fucking name. It's Champ. So, okay, maybe it is Champ as his name, but... It's not Captain Champ, is it? Vincent Champ? No. Is it Champ Vincent? Fucking... Yes, okay, get in. Right, so we've got the equipment, we've got the names, costumes, we are... I'm guessing joins the captain. Shite. Is it Neptune? No. Okay, so we've not used Merini. Merini could be that. There we go. Nice. Now it's just the events. So we've got... Let's just get everything in order. We have Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema, had been using a blue crystal to enhance the projector. A weird lady sent Oji Tamin to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Then Oji Tamin arrived in costume and broke the crystal? No. Banned, fixed, stole, block, cut, lose, taken, broke. Escape, started, win. Did it break the crystal? Not really. Image distorted, check crystal if image not shown. So the image is showing, the image seems large. If image distorted, check crystal. The crystal's there, so it's not stolen. I don't know what date it is. Obviously, there was a chopped piece of wire and it's been repaired with a spool of green wire. Oji Tamin arrived in costume and broke the projector, disguising it as I'm not entirely sure where to go with this. It's probably right there. So Oji Tamin arrived in costume. So this fucking guy here arrives in costume. And we see with his equipment, get the staff out the way with a distraction. Did he break the projector? I mean, arguably he did. Disguising it as a fault, disguising it as a... It's not a car crash. Disguising it as a bet, disguising it as a costume, disguising it as a head, no, red, wire cutters, blue. I mean, he didn't disguise anything as a car crash. Unless he arrived and stole... Hold on. So those were the wire cutters they brought, and then he chucked a can of blue paint. Is there anything... distorted and garbled? Oh, is he like painted the crystal? Is that what it is? Because it's blue paint, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Unless, hang on a wee minute. Nah, that's... and what stole the crystal, disguising it as... Am I missing a word here? I feel like disguising it as a figurine. Wait, hang on a minute. Fucking... He's disguising it as a tooth. Tooth. Let's see. Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema, had been using a blue crystal to enhance the projector. A weird lady sent Oji to mean to buy it. He was banned from the cinema. He arrived in costume and stole the crystal, disguising it as a tooth. How is that not correct unless it's the name here? Because we know that's Oji, we know that that's the blue wiggly tooth there, we see the paint. To arrive in costume makes sense. And banned the crystal, buy the crystal, fix the crystal, stole the crystal. Cut the crystal, lose the crystal, taken, broke, escape, started. The blue crystal to enhance the cinema? That can't be right. Nah, it's got to be enhance the projector. That would be silly. A weird lady sent... I do wonder what the crash is to deal with here. How am I struggling with this? He was banned from the cinema. He was banned from... He arrived in costume, he arrived in a car crash, he arrived... Sarah Cunningham is the name. Yep. She's owner of Neptune Cinema. Been using a blue crystal to enhance the projector. A weird lady sent Oji to mean to buy it, but he was banned. Oji to mean arrived in costume. Disguised it as a tooth. I feel like there's maybe... Was there something... So there's two wheels in that car. There's two wheels in that car. So she crashed in to Tom, assuming that Tom was in... that the person was in that car. Me, Andy, sick, Andy to swap in. Don't know why the costumes are relevant unless it's just to help identify people. Okay. Why is this? He disguises it as a tooth. He's painted the crystal. He's shoved it in the tooth. It's fucking there. No, it's a red crystal. I'm a dumbass. I fucking knew that. Oh, and there's also a second one. Jesus, okay. In order to escape, in order to something. In order to... In order to... To win an exit, to fix an escape, fix an exit, fix something. This is okay. So it's where I need everyone to be. Like, I wish I could. I've said it before. I wish I could resize these. It would help my life a lot. Doug Baxter's costume. This started a fire, so patrons tried to escape. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the screen and realised someone must have taken the crystal. She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit. In order to something. So it must be Ojitamine pulled the head in order to cause a distraction, in order to create an exit. Banned by fix. It's like fix an exit, but that seems ridiculous. It's also not correct. Move it, chip. Fire was not. In order to I know. Oh, maybe it was in order to win a bet. Ah, okay, hold on. Yeah, in order. So it's not Ojitamine. And then it was her that did it. Ah, okay, yeah. Duh. Okay, not by me, Jenny Chen. Jenny Chen, where are you? Jenny and Chen. Cool, sorted. Okay, that took a wee bit longer than I thought it would, but it was good. We got there in the end. Success. Right. Okay, let us do another one. This will be a longer one. After being banned from the Neptune cinema, Ojitamine needed a way to steal the crystal. His employer wanted it disguised in a costume, paid a local to drive him in. Oji cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction, swapped the crystal for one with the teeth for his costume to conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy escape. Nice. We've also got something here. What makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? Unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. I see. And how do we know you're not just another fraud hoping to cash in on the next cheap knockoff? Feel my energy, be present with it for a moment, and I invite everyone at home to do likewise. You see? Now you know. Okay then, I suppose the listeners can make of that what they will. That's pretty funny. So we don't have images of people to drag on to this. Oh, no, we do. That's what these are. But we don't know who people are yet. That's interesting. So we don't know who the colleague is. We don't know who the weird lady is. The weird lady could easily... No, the weird lady cannot be the historian. Ah. We know that that's Sarah Cunningham. So wait, we can drag these on, but there's also gaps below it which looks like the names could be on. We also don't have Ojitamine's picture yet. Anyway, onwards to the last one for this chapter. Going once. A shocking murder at the auction house. Nice. We love a good murder. Okay, let us begin. Seven Seas Auction on August 13th, hosted by Nils Wilmington. 7 PM opening ceremony, 7:15 start of auction, 8:10 PM cocktails and collections. Sold lots will be retrieved by the property manager at the following times: 8:15 PM, 8:25 PM, 8:35 PM, 8:45 PM, 8:55 PM. 9 PM closing ceremonies. So Nils Wilmington is this guy by the looks of things. So we're going to chuck him in here. We also have the historian who is bidding. We've got outbid again, Robbie was right, why did I even come? See. Get on with it, the next lot's the one that matters. 18,000, and we've got times that we can flick between here. This will look stunning in my entryway and for a steal of a price. Alright. The museum doesn't need an Albion relic anyway, but perhaps I'll bid on the Adrian lot. Checkbook. Disgusting mask. I failed to rescue lot 1, but lot 4 will return with me to the motherland. So she is Lumerian. And that is that's one of the masks from the first game. That's cool. We've got a wooden cane. We have a wooden gavel, and we have a ring of keys. We also have... The poor professor just isn't cut out for this, should have listened to me. So we've got cocktails, classic martini, Harley's Ghost, 7 Seas Special, Death in the Evening. And we've got notes for Robbie Froberg's first day, serve with a smile, please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. So Robbie Froberg is this lad by the sounds of it. Robbie Froberg. I'm going to sort it A to Z. We'll go here, and we've got the different drinks by the looks of things. Is that all in this section? There is a... Fuck's sake. Auriel, please calm down. A seal and a checkbook. Nobody move, you'll step on my new Lankin centerpiece. Oh, the lights went out. Who's touching me? Okay. A creature unknown to science. A mask. The crumpled ticket. The lights are finicky, nothing to worry about. Are you going to buy me another drink, Tessa? To my biggest fan, Erwin, stay sharp, Summer. Now is not the time, Momati. We will need to leave immediately. What about my statue? Stop pushing me, it's only a power outage. Dr. Toussaint, 1 Death in Eve, then Mrs. De Silva, Martini, Ms. Navari, 3 SSS. We've also got an... Jesus! What are you doing? Lot 1 bought by bidder A. Oh god, we're gonna have to do maths! Disaster for Scotland. A ring of keys. Out of my way. A statue. It's time for plan B. I'll distract Bogart, you grab his keys. Ring of keys. We've also got an esoteric totem. 7,000, 6,500 thalers. Aurelia Winston. Okay, so there must be, yeah, there's an upstairs here. So we've got, I wonder if I can get Miss Knightley's autograph. Ring of keys. Circuit box, danger, risk of electrocution. We've got a sold seal, we've got sold fucking hangme. We've got nothing. We've got a statue. We've got another statue. And that is everything. Holy moly. Okay. Got our work cut out for us here, I think. Let's first of all have a look. Did we know the historian's name from the first one? Or was she just called the historian? Okay. So. Let's figure out what's going on here. So the mask is the third lot. We know that someone won the slate. Oriel, please calm down. I mean, could we go off a silhouette? Now is not the time, Mamate. We will need to leave immediately. What about my statue? Stop pushing me. I'm getting the feeling that Mamate is the Lumerian. Maybe that's me thinking about the names in the previous game. I wonder if I can get Miss Knightley's autograph. Is there anyone who is... Okay, works in a museum. I'm guessing Ms. Knightley could be this woman. This is gonna be tough. Please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. I'm guessing Mr. Bogart could be the security guard. That would make sense, right? By bidder A4, S3, S3. Oh, Mehdi, right. I suppose I better find out who had money on them first. So we've got... This guy's got 3,100. Now, is there anyone with less than that? 19,000... 3,090. So... Where were we? It was here, wasn't it? Okay. Esoteric totem. So now we need to look at the cost of drinks. Because this guy had, what, 3,100, and then... Okay, so what drink costs 10? Death in the Evening, and Death in the Evening belongs to Dr. Toussaint. That was such an effort to get that one part of it. Okay, so we've got Dr. Toussaint. We now need to think about other things. The lights are finicky, nothing to worry about. Are you going to buy me another drink, Tessa? I think that's the security guard. One, from a silhouette perspective, but also... Okay, so it's summer. Ah, that's it. Yeah, so got the thing. So it's Summer, Knightley, and Erwin Bogart. Cool. We have lady with a checkbook here. She only has money on her. Anyone else with a checkbook? No. So, in the evening, she's the one with the checkbook. Oriel, please calm down. I'll step on my new Lankin centerpiece. $17,000. It's the next lot that matters, which is that statue. There's 7,000 in there and 6,500 from Aurelia Winston. But that's the checkbook. The checkbook belongs to Aurelia Winston. Duh. So now we have... got Da Silva, Nivari, maybe Robbie not Robbie Froberg. Fuck. Right, let's go back to the day. I don't think we've got a name. No, we do. We have other names. Sorry, we have other names in the evening based on what they are. So Mrs. De Silva bought a martini. Who has a martini? That's a martini glass, is it not? Mamati De Silva? I'm going to take a stab. So Mamati Da Silva. And then Ms. Nivari must be her. So Oriel is her. And who do we not have? Wilmington? Surely not. Fuck. Wait, someone's called Tessa. Aren't they? Hold on. Who's touching me? Nobody move. Oriel, please calm down. There's a creature on the floor. There's a mask. There's a lot of drink. Who failed to rescue lot 1, which is that. Stunning in the entryway. Robbie was right. Why did I even come? Maybe I've got Robbie. Ah, okay. No, that is Robbie. Okay. Where did I get Tessa from? Out of my way. I've just noticed we haven't done any of this, Jesus. So the first one was the seal, then the creature, then the mask. We'll go back there, then we've got the statue. And then it's the totem, I believe. Then we've got Lemuria, then we've got Lemuria. And Albion's the mask. I don't know. We need to identify the names. Is there any way to ascertain who Dr. Toussaint is? So, Dr. Toussaint. Are you buying... There we go, there's Tessa. Are you buying me another drink, Tessa? Who the fuck is Tessa? Because... Unless it's... No, it's Auriel Toussaint and it's Tessa Navarre, isn't it? There we go. Because he'd only bought one drink for himself. There we go. Nice. So... New Lankin centerpiece would be the creature. So that's Lankin. Of which that is Summer Knightley is the owner. Who is the seal? That's the checkbook lady, so that is Aurelia Winston. Go there. The mask. Wait a minute, the mask was on the table, wasn't it? I'm guessing she wins that? Because in the evening, looking at the... No. Because that was bought by the same person, so let's fucking go. So Summer Knightley also bought this one. So Aurelia, Summer, then Mamati de Silva, I think that was her name. Yep. And then E4 was Aurelia Winston again. And that is Lankin, I believe. Ah, shite. Unless the creature is Lemurian. Ah, wait, we've also got Adria. Fuck. Maybe it's Adria. No, it's not. Adria is the totem. Lank is the creature. Cool. Event-wise. At the Seven Seas auction, Mamati de Silva was outbid by Aurelia Winston, I think, for the seal from Lemuria, and so decided to steal it instead. So just to Disgusting mask. Failed to rescue Lot 1. Lot 4 will return with me to the motherland. Get on with it. The next lot's the one that matters. Now we know that Mamati da Silva... Ah! It's her. So it's... Mamati da Silva outbid... what's her face? Historian Tessa Navari. I'm guessing. Was outbid by Mamati da Silva for the seal from Lemuria. From the... No, it wasn't the seal. It was the... statue. From... Yeah, statue from Lemuria. So decided to steal it instead. Tessa Navari. Distracted. What's his face? Erwin Bogart. Ah, wait, no, this isn't right. Well, Tessa Navari distrusted Erwin Bogart while somebody, maybe Robbie Froberg, stole their keys. Then I think it's Nils that's dying here. Nils Wilmington discovered Robbie. Fuck, what's his fucking name? Froberg. Stealing the. I mean, if we look at this, it'll be on the floor. Stealing the totem. I mean, who? That's interesting. Who has the? Is it the totem that they were trying to steal? I didn't think it was. I thought it was the statue. No, because it is the statue. There we go. Robbie Froberg stealing the statue. Upstairs and a fight ensued. Then Robbie Froberg pushed thingy Nils Wilmington into a circuit box with a cane. We got that in one. Fucking excellent. Solve the going once scenario. Got an achievement for that. Excellent. So, with that, I think we will be able to do the full thing. Tessa Navari hoped to buy the Lemurian statue at auction, had a backup plan in case the price climbed too high. While ordering drinks at the bar, she slipped her accomplice a note and the pair got to work. However, the accomplice was caught stealing the statue. He electrocuted the witness while protecting himself from the current with a wooden cane. There we go. Turns out we won't be needing you after all, Mr. Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Not to worry, if anything else opens up, you know how to reach me, and please call me Robbie. Cool, so that obviously wasn't Robbie at the thing. So. Fuck. Lazarus Hearst shouldn't really be here, unless he is alive, amazingly. So we need to piece this all together. The historian is Tessa Navari, we believe. Arthur Blythe escaped prison and had kind of no reservations on murdering, so I'm getting the feeling it could be this lad. Someone sent a saw blade. I don't think this guy's remotely interesting. Not sure. The weird lady could be her, which I think, yeah, weird lady. In other words, someone who is not from there, so she's Lumerian. And then we've got colleague. We've got sent saw blade, which is a tricky one. Stole crystal. We've got Oji Tamine, who Stephen Aria. Don't know who the colleague is, unless the colleague is this guy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, Oji Tamine is not these three. Is potentially this guy. What we can do is we can go to behind bars. Because I think we can also see the crimes. Ah, but his name's Jason something, isn't it? Jason Kempton. I mean, it could be an assumed name, but, like, that doesn't really make sense. We've also got to consider the fact that this is potentially not in order. Yeah, because she's got the statue there, so it isn't in order at all. Because he's been off the radar. Yeah, okay, so the colleague is this person. Fuck. So who is Oji Tamine then? Funny how Lazarus Hearst is like the only person we actually know. What are you doing here, you rascal? He could be one of them, but I kind of hope not. Can we see into his costume and make like a... look how far apart his eyes are. It makes me think it is this guy, but I don't know. Is there anyone in the jail for theft, actually? Racketeering, yeah. Murder, kidnapped, homicide. I think Jason could be Oji. Quite possibly. I'm gonna shove him back in there because I think we could be onto something. We know that Henry Wakefield is the maintenance man here. Why does he take his own toolkit? No, why doesn't he take his own toolkit? There's obviously two things missing, but those are the wire cutters that were given to... Ah, hang on a wee second here. Because there's two sets of green wire cutters. Those are the... No, that's pliers, what the fuck? Maybe one's a set of wire cutters, the wire cutters that were used in the racketeering, maybe? Maybe? I don't know who sent the saw blade though. Because there was the whole note from your friend Stephen Aria. To be honest, I thought it was... Wait, hold on a minute. Sorry, the historian and the Sawblade person is not the same. Stephen Aria is the... Ah, hold on. I am a tube. Sorry, I thought they were the same person. But they're not. So I need to now go and find the... Did I actually name the lady in the first one? No. Favourite ex-husband, chief auditor, Dragonfly Inn. Those events took place there. Stephen Aria is Tessa Navari. That makes sense now. I don't know who escaped prison. Arthur Blythe. That could be... We need to... He's got glasses. And scissors. And he makes those designs. Which... Oh, fuck. See, hopping between all of these, it's quite confusing. Alfred Beasley. So it's not her that sent the saw blade? Because the person who sent the saw blade, it arrived in the spine of the Harmony Foundation, which... And like, I can't drag her photo, she's like sellotaped there. Unless it was Lazarus Hearst wearing glasses. What if... I don't think this is going to be correct. Auriel Toussaint is this dude. Oji Tameen... Okay, let's just... Lazarus Hearst is there. Arthur Blythe is... whatever. Stephen Aria is there. Jason Kempton's this guy, Henry Wakefield's this guy, Sarah Cunningham and Champ Vincent there. We've got Oji Tameen, who we don't know, Auriel Toussaint's this guy, Tessa Navari's this lady, Mimati De Silva's there, then we've got Robbie Froberg's there. So this guy has to be Arthur Blythe, Oji Tameen, or Stephen Aria. Stephen, this has got to be Stephen Area. Maybe that's Oji to mean. No, that seems dumb, but it could be. Okay, that's just straight up wrong. See, I don't know who's, like, are they all part of, like, their thing? That's, fuck. Okay, so that's not Oji to mean. Stephen Aria is there, Jason Kempton, Henry Wakefield, Sarah Cunningham. Sarah Cunningham's there. There's no chronological. Fuck. Who's the weird lady? I think, okay, I need to revisit all these scenes. So, Garden Retreat, we've got... It's your favourite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear I'm finally getting sober. Part of the process I'd like to make amends for starters. I've decided to return that Lankan artefact I took in the divorce. All I ask is exchange is for your forgiveness. Now, what's the Lankan artefact? Is it the statue? Fuck. And what happened here was the colleague visited the historian to exchange an artefact for money. During the meeting, the colleague suddenly tried to rob the historian. In response, the historian sprayed the colleague and then killed them. Okay. To the next one. Behind bars. Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Stephen Aria. He entered the yard via a drain pipe, breached the fence, blah blah blah. Okay, Stephen Aria is obviously... Arthur Blythe, it makes sense that the accomplice... I think that's correct. Okay. We've then got the blockbuster release where this fucking guy, a duffel bag, the equipment, names, Sarah Cunningham, owner of the Neptune Cinema, blah blah blah, urge you to mean to buy it. I mean, the weird lady could obviously be her as well, and we could put her as Tessa Navari. But I don't know how that fits. Because I don't know who fucking Oji Tameen is. And then last but not least we have the Going Ones. So we've got Robbie killing this guy. So I feel... The thing is, laying low. What are you doing to my statue? Now is not the time, Mamati. We all need to leave immediately. Unless Mamati de Silva's the colleague. But that doesn't really make sense, does it? I mean, maybe it kind of does. I still don't know who the historian is. I've got no idea. There's only so many. She can't be Ojita. Ojita means over here. It's not him, it's not him, it's not him. Her. Arthur Blythe escaped prison. He's in prison for murder. Kills the person. Those two were at odds, which is why I'm thinking the weird lady. Fuck. Who is the historian? It can't be Lazarus Hearst. I refuse to believe it is. I think the complete red herring name being there, that is annoying the shit out of me. Oji to mean, is it another anagram name? Because Stephen Aria is an anagram name, which is good. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. And then there's all the stuff around this. So, formerly worked at the Museum of Lemurian History, was serving a life sentence for fatally stabbing a colleague who'd caught him stealing artifacts, which he later sold. Okay. Lazarus Hearst's there. Encyclopedia Mystica. Lazarus Hearst like straight up dies. Although this person speaks like Lazarus Hearst, I will say. Turns out we won't be needing you after all, Mr. Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Unless he is the thief person. Tranquix Ogitamine tablets. Fuck's sake. Fuck. So that's a fake name too. So we don't know who that is or what name they would give to someone. This is, oh man. We won't be needing you after all. If anything else opens up, you know how to reach me. So I reckon that is Oshitamin who did steal the crystal. Even if his name is Robbie. But I don't know why they would take that name then. So Stephen Aria sent the saw blade. It looks like it would be this guy. Who's like orchestrating all of it. I'm not sure if she's a red herring here as well. This is so difficult. Fuck me, man. And I've got the fucking story to do after this as well. That is the same lady. The historian and the fucking hell, they are the same person. That is Tessa Navari. I was like, I'm sure. I was like, oh my god, I thought it was that person is wearing just silly hair. Oh god, this is so hard. I need to start again. Fuck. Tessa Navari and Stephen Aria are the same person. And oh god, is there other disguises? Fuck me. So who is the colleague? So Stephen Aria is like the alter ego, which is kind of funny. So Oji Tameen is must be the colleague. Ah, God. Okay, maybe if we put some of this together, we might actually understand. For the final one, at the auction, somebody resorted to murder. There's various parts. In the end, somebody tried to steal, so that was the colleague, which resulted in somebody's death, which we know. Fuck. So who the fuck is escaping prison here? I think it's this guy, and I think he's the colleague. No, he's not. He's not. We know that he didn't escape prison. He didn't escape prison. He's Vincent Champ. I don't know if he... I mean, Oji Tameen was next to him. This guy's Auriel Toussaint. Who's like poor and out of his depth. Outbid again. Robbie was right. Why did I even come? The poor professor just isn't cut out for this. Should have listened to me. Now what's their relationship? The professor. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Henry Wakefield isn't part of this, I don't think. Neither's Lazarus Hurst. Neither's Sarah Cunningham. Unless it's... Fuck. This is tricky. This is really, really tricky. I don't know why I'm fucking this up so much. Tessa Navari. I suppose the thing is, I don't know whose real name. So we know that whoever is on the phone here is the person who makes up names. Tessa Navari becomes Stephen Aria, and fucking Oji Tameen is obviously based on these tablets here. So are we saying that we're not saying who comes up with the names though? Fuck. I don't think that Matty De Silva's the weird lady. I think it's Tessa Navari. So somebody wanted to reassemble the mythical golden idol of... I guess I need to fill a red name in here? Seems a bit silly. He knew the locations of the parts. Somebody and somebody worked together to reassemble all pieces for the final one at the auction. Somebody resorted to murder. So this guy is Robbie Froberg. So this guy is not Robbie Froberg. As in, is probably is Arthur Blythe, who would take on a fake name after prison escaping. So Tessa Navari and Oriel Toussaint work together? That doesn't make sense, because yeah, she's doing something. She's doing her own thing. So we've got the conspirators are the historian, who is also the weird lady. Arthur, who gets the escape sorted. The professor would maybe do the escape. Lazarus Hearst cannot come into this. If he does, I'll be so mad. Steal the parts from Tessa Navari, which resulted in Oriel Toussaint's death. So who sent the saw blade? Is it this? Fuck. Come on. Fucking brain, man. I don't know where I'm getting the proof that Oriel Toussaint's involved. Although, as a colleague, he's a doctor. He's down on his luck. I don't know. I think Arthur Blythe is the guy that escaped from prison. Who sent the saw blade? It's weird that we can't drag on the historian as well, because like the weird lady. Fuck, I'm gonna use a hint. What the fuck? Was that a way to calm me down before I fucking do that? Is that the hint? Is breathing is important for life? Which would be the Zen garden. I don't know if I used that hint there or not. Fuck. He was always a thief, but did it have to go that way? He was always a thief makes it sound like it's the fucking Jason guy. But he doesn't escape. I am so fucking confused, man. Like, am I just latching on to that? Like, he was always a thief. Can't be this fucker, can it? Swear to God. Museum of Lemurian History. Fatally stabbing a colleague who had caught him stealing artifacts. I mean, that would be... Maybe the colleague is also Arthur Blythe? But that doesn't make fucking sense. Unless, see if it is literally 3 for 3 and it's just these two, I'll be so fucking annoyed. Stole the crystal. Would be him. Motherfucker! There was so many red herrings there, that is just devastating. I'm a clown. Okay, onwards, next one. Right, so... Now that we have the fucking names, I believe it will be Tessa Navarre. Wanted to reassemble the mythical golden idol of... Lemuria? Of Lazarus Hearst, sorry. Then Tessa Navarre arranged Arthur Blythe's prison escape because he knew the locations of the parts. Then Tessa Navarre and Arthur Blythe worked together to steal all... I need to go and find the fucking... How many parts were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Steal all 8 parts. For the final one at the auction, Arthur Blythe. Oh, go away. Corkboard. Sorry, to murder. In the end, Arthur Blythe tried to steal, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. Fuck. It's so satisfying when you get it, but by God, I was like in pain for that corkboard thing. I'm trying to get that fucking right was tough. Behold, our time has come. Oh no. What are you weirdos up to? Alright. Okay, thank you very much for joining for that, folks. I will be back with chapter 3 next time. But yeah, that was a bit longer than usual, and just largely it was the corkboard that threw me off there. But hope you have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.